Here's Carr to throw. Eluding the pressure right. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the gun, it's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And he will be taken down deep in Las Vegas territory. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
The Raider first down.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Carr on the bootleg. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Raiders nothing. Daniel Carlson to kick.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up first and 10 at the 31-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip.
That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown.
Number 16,
Tyrell Williams there to make the grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
at their own 33-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got it at the 15. Big play that time for the Raiders. 53 yards. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up
on 2nd and 7. Carr. And it's caught at the 7-yard line. And the Raiders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. First down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are back within a score. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He's settling in nicely here in the first quarter running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side of the line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical and handle some of these gaps that have been created.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44.
Off the bootleg. Carr. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards the pickup there.
23 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Carr gives to Richard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
He was brought down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
10-yard line.
On 2nd down, Richard. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
The ball carrier.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Carr. Got his man. That's Tyrell Williams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
Richard. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
Carr now on first down. That is caught at the 7. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Shotgun now for Carr. And it's caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Raiders, and now they're going to fake it. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
Being chased out left. Reception here by Ruggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a first and 10 at the 11. They will run the draw with Jacobs. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Back at the 14-yard line.
Now it's the backup Mariota. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
Intended for Tyrell Williams. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 13.
Mariota on the keeper. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
On the tackle.
Not at all what they envisioned on third down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Raider D, they get the football back. On first down, Carr. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10. To throw again, Carr. He's airing it out for Williams. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Third touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders add on to their lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Here's Carr. And he's got it. So they try for 2, successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
For Las Vegas.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
brings up 2nd and 7. At the 31.
He got possession on him, and he pulls it in. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down now. It's Jacobs, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, as the first half is winding down, and the Raiders get a score closer.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. The final shot here before half for Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he's got this down to the 35. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Las Vegas.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Hunter Renfrow is the man he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
On 2nd and 11 now. Carr, he's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Darren Waller, 29 yards. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They go play action here on first down. Looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Ingram picks it, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. So a pick six there out of the nickel package. They went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel. Hard to throw against. That was demonstrated one more time. A pick six going the other way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now Carr to try again after the pick six. He's going to let this one go deep. They've got his man complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up second.
On 2nd and 12. Carr, quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on it man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Carr now on 1st down. Flushed out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the 2nd half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Got an open man, it's Ruggs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
now Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 11. It's a gain of 44.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And that is Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren Waller, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter.
35-35. Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. An incredibly short kick fielded way offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want. Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. On second down, Richard. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs, and he'll get this one down to about the 27. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. He'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 27 yards, and the Raiders have taken the lead. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Raiders 42, Raiders 35. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw is Carr. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 12.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Throw. Flush to his right. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And his